An annual tradition is back to get you into the Halloween spirit. Louisville Parks and Rec is hosting its annual Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular at Iroquois Park. Wave News reporter Josh Ninke giving us a sneak peek.
The Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular never disappoints. That includes this year, the 12th year for this. We've got Travis, the man behind the vision of this whole place. It takes a lot of work to not just make this happen, but to preserve these real pumpkins. Because you guys are fighting not just weather, but the wild around here.
Yeah, the squirrels. It's a buffet for the squirrels, and the deer will come out. Yeah, I mean, you know, it comes a point where you can try to fight Mother Nature, but it comes a point where you just let it go and just carve a new one.
As far as the number of pumpkins you guys actually carve throughout the year, how many, can you roughly give me an estimate? Because I know you have rounds and rounds of these things ready to go.
Right. Well, it's very weather dependent. So if it gets warm and rainy, you can have to replace all the pumpkins in a matter of 3-4 days.
Wow.
We try to par it at 5,000 pumpkins. You know, if it's cool and dry, we can actually go over that number. But if it gets warm and rainy, we just try to keep it at that number. You know?
What's one of your favorite parts about putting this on each and every year?
Well, this is the really fun part about this is there's so many stages and layers to it. So when you're first in the planning mode, I love that. And then when you time to execute and actually build it, and start building it, I love that. And then when it's time to bring the staging and all the stuff out, that's great. But just as you get tired of doing one thing, it's time to do something different and new.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said, getting this thing to stand and getting it on is monumental, but then maintaining it week after week, that becomes fun. And, you know, and then tearing it down.
Yeah.
You know, it gets exciting. You're like, oh my God, it's finally over. Put it away. Thank God it's seasonal.
Yeah. I don't know. I've seen the Laughing Tree. I've seen like a Beatles section. We've got the Dead and Breakfast Inn behind us. Any other sneak peeks that you can give us for what folks can expect?
I love the year in review. So that is the the Paris Olympics.
Cool.
It came out really, really good.
Yeah.
The Eiffel Tower set is beautiful. I like the prehistoric set with the volcanoes and the waterfalls. I like the video game area too with the Super Mario Brothers. Brings me back to my childhood.
Yeah.
You know, there's just, like I said, with this theme, you can take it in so many different directions, and it's very whimsical and a lot of fun.
A lot of fun that you do not want to miss. Things kick off today, run through the rest of the month. Tickets available. We got the link for you at wave3.com. You do not want to miss this. Here at the Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular, Josh Ninke, Wave News.